good evening, and happy Sunday. It is Sunday, February 1st, 2026. Hope you're having a good rest of your weekend. I just looked, I got my hairs looking all, I literally have hat head. I just ran a brush through it here a few seconds ago. It's been one of those days. One of those days. I don't have cool hair today. Oh well. Oh well. Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful weekend. Sadly, it's coming to a close, right? Coming to a close. We're going to see who pops in. It looks like there's several people out there doing a live. And hey, Blackbird, first one in. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you've had a great weekend. Craft Organics, good evening. Happy Sunday. Suburban Ninja, good evening. I need to leave a comment. I watched your video on the gloves today. I have the same ones. Twin Gen 22, what is up? What is up? Look at everyone in here. In fact, I got to help out old Craft here real quick and get that blue wrench. Got to get the blue wrench crew going so that everybody can check out everybody's channel. Oh my gosh. Sarah, it has been a minute. Good to see you. Robert Ham. Corso, good evening. All people are just flying in. How we doing this evening? Is it windy up there in Minnesota today? It's been windy as hell here. It's been damn windy here. I got about a 4.25 mile ruck in today, which was nice. I'm all wind burnt. One of those, my lips are all chapped and stuff. You know how that goes being out in that stuff. It's no fun. Bobby B, good evening. Oh my gosh, Balkan, good evening. How we doing today? Yeah, Suburban Ninja. I'm trying to get a couple rucks in per week, anywhere in that. At least 4 miles when I do it. I want to do at least 4 miles. Sarah, thinking about starting a channel? You should. Everybody should start a channel. Everybody has a voice. Everyone has something to do. The wind didn't chap my lips. The way those dogs were dragging me, it sure as hell did. We got a good crew in here today. So I am capping this tonight. I'm going to shut it down at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time because I didn't realize there were a whole bunch of people doing lives. I wanted to do one from 6 to 7. Just to kind of check in, see what everybody's up to. But I know a lot of channels do lives run 7 o'clock. So we're gonna do about 50 minutes. Almost an hour for those of you that popped in here early. So how's everyone doing? Again, we're still dealing with this cold weather blast. And there's Stella out there barking. Oh my gosh, Lark! Happy Sunday to you, sir. Hope you're doing all right. Stella's out there barking her ass off. 10-man Metal, good evening. I was just getting ready to talk about you, Metal. I know you've got a live that you're going into here shortly. Jacob 2A, it has been a minute, brother. Hope you're doing all right. Happy Sunday to you. Tin Man, throw a link to the channel where you will be this evening for that live. That's why I'm shutting mine down here at 7 o'clock. So let's see. 0 hour and less than an hour. There we go. Oh my gosh, Covert! Covert, I'm glad you're here. I got a new beer for us tonight, Covert. That's what we got. Go by Bobby in person. Okay. Let's see. In the mid 30s. Hey, that's better than the mid 20s. You know what I'm saying? I got a beer. I literally oh my God, I got this. I literally have hat head. I've been wearing stocking caps all day when I've been outside because it was cold and windy. But then when you get going, you're still sweating. Right? And some of my hair just looks like crap right now. Porky, how we doing this evening? Hope you're having a good Sunday there. Let's see. Let's get Tin Man to drop that link. I'm going to show off this beer that we're going to try tonight. This is a new one. I have not had this one yet. I've had stuff from this brewery before. So here we go. Starbase Brewing. Houston, we have a porter. I dig that. Got the little, again, the artwork will get me. The artwork will get me here. The got ourselves a good looking beer here. Oh my gosh, Alpha Wolf made it in. How we doing this evening? This one's coming in at 5.5, which I was a little bent out of shape about that. Glenn, good evening. The but you know, porters can be 5% or more. I get the vibe. What was that game those kids were playing with the space guys? I'm talking about, that was like 10 years ago or some shit, 5 years ago, I don't know. But the can looks cool right there. And who doesn't like a porter? A porter is, you know, it's just good. It's a good winter beer. You know what I'm saying? What's happening here? We're having a beer, is what's happening. We're just going to have a beer. I don't know why you're all worked up there. I don't know too much about this brewery. They're out of Austin. It's an Austin brewery. And again, all their beers are all space themed. They have one about Mars and Moon and all that other stuff. So it should be a good beer. Everything else I've had from them is pretty good. They've got a really good red ale that is pretty awesome. Like the guy that carries your luggage. Like the guy that carries your luggage. Yeah, that's exactly it. Gosh, we got all kinds of robot look like that. Let's see. KB, let's see. You're actually in the military? Okay, so I was in the military. A lot of people in this chat are in the military. The flag you got right here, all right, that's my grandfather's flag. He was a colonel during World War II. Well, saintly, how we doing? The flag above me right there, the Don't Tread on Me flag, that was flown on a naval ship in the 70s. One of our friend's husbands was in the Navy, and that was flown on the ship when he was in there. And so he kept that, and when he passed, they gave it to me. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. So that's kind of the breakdown right there. And the backgrounds are just awesome there. Oh my gosh, Mr. Connor, how we doing? It's good to see you. You may be a wee bit drunk. Hey, you're in the right place there. Let's see. Bring correct then. Oh my gosh. Bad dream. How we doing tonight? Chris is in the right place. Oh my gosh. DJ the Metalhead Mercenary. Good evening. How we doing tonight? Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. We just got this beer cracked. I know, Covert's looking forward to see this. I know, Metalhead's always a fan of the beers. We got a porter right here. I can't say that it's gluten-free, man. I'll need a look, you know what I mean? But such a good beer. Let's go ahead and get a good pour here. Look at that. All right, we got that dark color. Kind of like a rich brown. Definitely brown, not really black by any means. Definitely not like a stout there. And we will round that off. Look at that. A little bit of head right there. A little bit of head on that. Who doesn't like a little bit of head? Know what I'm saying? And of course, I don't see Sister Krista in here, but we have our badass 2A cup that was given to us by Sister Krista right there. Who doesn't love this cup? Beers just taste better when you drink them out of here. Oh my gosh, rainy days. How we doing? Happy Sunday to you. That beer smells amazing. I mean, so it smells like beer. So you get kind of that bready smell from that. I like a lot of it, right? Saintly, I can't remember if I caught you when you came in. I think you came in while I was running my mouth there. Nothing wrong with it. Free mouth hugs. What's my favorite beer? That's a loaded question. I don't know. Like the one I seem to gravitate to the most has been the Black Quad, and not just because of the joke. It's just that good. That's probably one of my go-tos. But as far as like style and everything, I'm really open to. I don't like sours. I don't like sours. I just can't stand them. That's that's it. Not a big fan of sours there. Second favorite, yeah, first favorite free, second favorite cold. There we go. So gang, again, we are limited on time. We are going to shut this down at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time so that everyone can go catch Tin Man Metal over at 0 Hour Podcast. And I believe, who's hosting it tonight? Is it Rural or OVP tonight? Oh my God! The man, the myth, the legend, Big Bearded Warrior made it in. Oh my gosh. You need to get back down here to Texas so we can go do hood rat shit. That's what we need to do. Your second double fog monster? I am not a wine guy. I don't dislike it. I just know nothing about it. Like my cousin Brett loves it, but I'm not a fan. I just don't know anything about it. Like I'll drink it, but it's not my thing. You hate the Seahawks, okay? Oh, that's I mean that's yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I don't really watch a whole lot of football on here, so yeah, that's. Can I say hi to you? Because Gunner and what's the other one? Hello, Gunner and Linda Lou. Those are very nice names, Sarah. I love those names. That is awesome. I can't wait to see your video either, Metalhead. I can't believe you haven't even sent us like a sneak peek. You're kind of being a bad American by making it just wait like that, man. Gang, cheers to all of you. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. I hope, this cold weather blast has continued throughout the country. It's just been cold and damp here the whole weekend. Below freezing, probably starting around midnight or so, and then go until about 9 in the morning. So, and then it warms back up, but it still sucks, right? It still sucks. So cheers to all of you. Let's get in on this. Maniacal laughter. I'll tell you, that's a good porter. You know what? It's not. I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way. That's why I started by saying it's a good porter. But it's just simple. You're about to cut into a brisket. You are winning. That's all I'm saying. Oh, look who made it in. God, you flew by so fast there. I'm just going to call you God Machine, man. It's faster that way. 14 and 11. Oh, okay. You got a teenager and a preteen there. This porter, it's just a simple porter. Does that make sense? It's not a porter and anything. It's not a porter and vanilla. It's just a porter. And sometimes you just want a clean beer. Like this would be one that if KP was in here, he'd be like, he couldn't throw up his hashtag fruity beer. He couldn't throw it up there because it's just a porter. It's just a regular beer. Randall's Little Adventures, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, sir. We're drinking a beer. We're doing a porter here. Metalhead, that's what I'm saying. I got a couple new ones, but this one just seemed good. You know what I'm saying? Pilsner's good for it. It is. If you're a Pilsner fan, of the beers, it's not my go-to, if that makes sense. There's a bunch of other beers I'd rather have than that. Let's see. Not a huge American beer fan. I like the Bohemian. I like craft beers. That's really that's kind of my thing. I don't like the standard American beers all that much. You know what I'm saying? Bud, Miller, all that stuff. Right. Big Bearded Warrior, this is the time of year for porters and stouts and everything. They just hit different. You know what I'm saying? They just hit different. Oh my gosh, we got so many amazing folks in here. Connor, weren't you talking to us about doing a Guinness with like a splash of red wine in there. I think that was you, Connor. I'm trying to catch your name there. Anne? I don't think you're Anne, but is it Salam? I don't know how to say that. Coors Banquet is good. I like Coors Banquet. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. Drunk as a skunk and twice. Well, I mean, we're not drunk yet. We just cracked into this beer. We got a minute. Brandon, good evening. Happy Sunday to you. Drinking some red wine right now. James, that makes it so much easier. Your username is gibberish. That's at least you're honest about that. I appreciate that because sometimes I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't even know how the fuck to say that. James it is. Welcome, James. Thanks for hanging with us. This drinking a porter tonight. So Connor, I'm waiting for Connor to say if that's what he was talking about there. With the if he's the one saying the oh my god, the Guinness with the red wine. It sounds interesting. Jacob, that won't be happening. That won't be happening. But I appreciate you stopping in and hanging with us for a minute. A hint of red wine on top. So are you talking just like a splash? Like a tablespoon? I'm trying to get some context here. A little bit of science behind it. Figure out how much you put in there. Because I'm a weirdo. I might do like 3/4 and 1/4 or something like that. You know what I mean? But I am intrigued by that. Guinness with red wine feels like Coke with, James, my wife and oldest son love Pepsi and milk. I can't get behind it. They say it tastes like a milkshake. I don't know. Not my thing. Can't do it. A little drunken snow cone there. All right. I don't want to do that right now because it's cold as shit. But the right shaved ice. Oh man, we got a couple places. Well, when we're living a little further south, south of where I'm at right now in Houston, there were some great shaved ice places. The whole time I was thinking, all this needs is rum. I mean, obviously not with the kids, but you know what I mean? No yellow snow cones. One time, that's funny you say that, Bad Dream. One time my boys got one. It was like lemon and something, but it came out yellow and they handed it to them. I was like, boys, just so you know, the only time it's okay to eat yellow snow cones or yellow snow is when you see them pour the syrup on there. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, don't eat the yellow snow. Root beer. Oh man. Metalhead, that is tough right there. I'd have to go with the root beer float though. I think I'd have to go with the root beer float. It's cold for me. Bad Dream. I just like the cones. Yep. Oh my gosh. Half a glass of red. Okay. Red snow is iffy too. You're not wrong, Glenn. You are not wrong. Oh, I got you, man. Okay. So of malts and shakes, I'd rather have a malt. I love the malt powder. But I don't really have a whole lot of ice cream or stuff like that. But I am a sucker for a root beer float, especially if it's draft root beer. Old Guy Hustle. Dave, happy Sunday to you, sir. Hope you're doing all right. That yellow snow will do something. It'll do something. We used to, we were dicks as kids. Like if you were having a snowball fight and the enemy team was a bunch of assholes, two things I'd do. I'd have a piece of ice in one of my snowballs, or I'd have yellow snowballs. Either one. That's it. And if I had the yellow snowballs, you better believe I was going right for your face. And I suck at throwing. So, I mean, yeah, it just happened. Try not to throw the ones packed with ice at someone's face. I wasn't that big of a dick. We usually use that to try to knock down the fort, right? Try to break down the integrity of the snow fort. You know what I'm saying? Awesome Awesome, awesome metal. As soon as I shut this down, I will be going right over there. Just so everyone knows, Tin Man Metal will be on Zero Hour Podcast. He will have a link on his channel on where to go. That starts here in 35 minutes, which means in 35 minutes, we're ending this stream so we can go hang with him. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a good plan. We're going to have a beer here. We'll go over there. I'll probably still have a beer over there. Nothing too crazy, though. It's a school night, as I like to say. Got to work tomorrow. But, so the old, Blackbird, like the old soda shops. We used to have one in my hometown. They made the best sodas, like the best fountain drinks like that. It was so good. I have never heard of that there, Connor. That is interesting. I've not heard of that. No. Saintly, yeah. You're gonna be tired, and tomorrow's workout day, isn't it? You got a big workout in the morning there. Randall, yeah, please. Corso's over there trying to razz me up, saying it's not really cold down here. It is cold down here. It's all perspective. Let me guess. Your traffic sucks up there. All right. We'll pit it against Houston traffic. It's all relative. That's all I'm saying. Same with heat. Come summertime, we're going to be bitching about the heat. We're going to be bitching about it. Trust me, it's going to suck up there in Minnesota too. You're going to be hot, right? It's just perspective. Every day is workout day. You're right, Bad Dream. That's why I got my rowing in and my 4.2 miles of rucking in today. It was fantastic. It was great. When McDonald's still had ice cream. That is, it's true. Their machine is always broken. It's funny as shit right there. Hold on here. Hey, Gen X, good evening. Hey, you spend that family time, man. I know you've been hustling all weekend. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Wait, an unopened bottle of mezcal from 1968 with 2 worms in it? You can still tell that they're worms? That's all. Most of the mezcal I've had always had a scorpion in it. Maybe that's the newer thing. Know what I mean? Interesting. Connor, I've not heard of that. Culver, we do have a Culver's down here. I haven't been there in like forever. I haven't been to that one ever, you know? You're out there in California there, James? Is that where you're at? In the LA area? I've got my brother's wife's family lives out that way. They love it out there. California has great weather. That's about it. And now you feel like smash ass. Man, you've been hustling, man, out in the weather and you're just always going, Gen X, and you're a good guy for doing that. You're a good husband, good dad, and good son for all the stuff you do, man. I get it. Inglewood. Is that north or south of LA? I'm not that familiar with LA to know exactly where Inglewood is. Mid-90s, remember the Scorpions? And hell, I had some mezcal, I don't know, it's been year and a half ago. My neighbor, his wife, she has a bunch of family still in Mexico. When they go down there, they bring stuff back, and they brought some mezcal back that had the scorpion in there. Couldn't get the damn thing out. I was going to eat it. They were betting me to eat it. I was like, hell yeah, I'll eat that motherfucker. That's fine with me. Brookside, how we doing this evening? Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you and everyone in here. The service of others, that's what you're here for. Gen X, when you get a chance, if you can finish up my laundry, that'd be fantastic. You're only watching a movie. You can put it on pause. Just kidding, I already did my laundry. You can mop the floors, though. Let you do that. Stella keeps running through the water in the backyard. Southwest LA. Okay. So close to the coast. Close to the coast? That's what I do. Someone needs something to do, I'll help them. They can come over here and mop the floors. Hey, you take care, Connor. Thanks for popping in. Always a pleasure. You know what, Connor? Hold on here. You've been here a couple times. you gotta have the wrench. The wrench makes all the difference. You know what I mean? Wednesday the Don't Tread on Me. I thought it was from The Simpsons. No, that's from a naval ship. That was flown on a naval ship back in the 70s there. Wait, you lost your job at NASA, James? Man, that sucks. Which NASA location did you work at there? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks ass. I have plenty of fishing vests I need washed. You were right. Always at the beach. That is one of the nice things. They got you fucking a moon rock. So you must have some serious access because it is not easy to get to those moon rocks. I know that. I know that. I used to work at NASA's too, a long time ago. Disastrous! Happy Sunday to you, brother. How you doing? Oh yeah, Chris is cool. Chris is cool. From across the pond over there in Ireland, giving us tricks. I need to go buy some red wine. I need to go buy some Guinness. I need to try that. I want to try that desperately. It sounds very good. Let's see. Saw me in another stream. I don't think you saw me in another stream there, but okay. You just woke up. It must be nice. Oh my gosh, Ben saying, happy Sunday to you. How we doing today? Yeah, we got a lot of people in here, gang. A lot of people for a Sunday. Happy Sunday to all of you hanging out with us. Much appreciated. We're enjoying a beer. Speaking of NASA, that's funny you mentioned that. We are drinking Starbase Porter. Houston, we have a porter. It's a very good beer. Just a basic porter out of Austin, Texas. All of their beers, the Starbase Brewery, it's all space themed. No, not trying to dig at you there, gentlemen who lost their job at NASA. That kind of sucks there. Go use it to stir some Guinness and red wine. You do that. You have the ability to do that. Oh, Suburban's still in here. So it is not military operated, but they do have plenty of military at NASA. That is a fact. Oh, that oxycodone, that'll get you for sure. TMT, good evening, sir. For those that don't know, TMT posted his 3 and Flee yesterday. Fantastic video. He also did a badass video on some military surplus and where to find it. In fact, I stayed up way too late searching Facebook Marketplace to try to find deals like he did, and I did not find them. I found a bunch of cool shit, but nothing like that. TMT, you got to do more videos, man. I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying you got to do more stuff. You always have great videos. You need to put out more videos. Do more videos. Be better. Do more videos. That's all. Oh, Ben, myself and Metal always have a good live. It is such a good time. You never know what we're going to talk about there. Let's see. The virtual cheers. That's a fact. That is a fact. That's that's why I like these cocktail hours. We're just sitting here all across the country, all around the world, having a beer, having a cocktail, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you're not having a beer. Maybe you're having coffee. That's fine too. But we're enjoying some camaraderie, some togetherness, and just a happy Sunday. That's all. One of those Russian fur hats. I don't know if you can find those at you might be able to find those like a military surplus place there. They put up a stripper pole sometimes. You never know, disasters. We're crazy. Vets are nuts. They do weird shit sometimes. Yes, Metal. We will be on there in T-minus 25 minutes. Stay hydrated in any sense of the word. Back to the movie. Gen X, you take care. My best to you and Mrs. Gen X. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Be sure to get some rest tonight, brother. I know you've been that cold, man. It just sucks it out of you, especially when you're working on shit. I know you've been doing stuff all day. That's exhausting, man. that is exhausting. So enjoy the movie. And yeah. Oh my gosh, Ducky made it in. How we doing, Ducky? Happy Sunday to you. How you doing today? I know this morning I saw you were taking care of dogs. You and I are both taking care of dogs there this morning. Russian strippers are hot. Hello from Texas over there. How you doing? We're doing all right. We're just going to have a cocktail. We're going to shut it down here in about 24 minutes. Just a quick hour. Just wanted to check in with everybody before we start the week. You know what I mean? Tomorrow's Monday. I got kind of a busy week-ish. Busier than I want it to be. Oh, God. Corso, let's hear it. I always like a good joke. Always like a good joke. Don't leave us hanging. Hold on here. What's the temperature up there, Randall? Because it's getting cold here. As soon as that sun goes down, it's pretty. Because I thought about doing this outside, but it would have taken me, to get the fire going and everything else. Get a better grip on the group. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna tell my wife that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hopefully I don't get splinters. I'll just sand that shit down. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, it's same here. It's still damp. It's damp as shit out here, and so that's what gets me. It's the wet cold. Oh no, hey, listen, Covert. I know all about the phone calls. I fucking live on the bat phone, whether I want to or not. Speaking of cold. That jacket, that Costco jacket, I cannot give that thing enough props. All right. Interesting fact. So I wore it today. I was wearing just like one of these shirts right here and the jacket over it. And then I had my pack on, right? I did have a shamag. I like running the shamag underneath. I can kind of pull it up to my neck. And then I was wearing my knitted hat. And of course, we were walking at a pretty good clip. And so I got sweaty, as one does when they're rucking, right? Getting a good workout in. And so I took that jacket off, right? And it was damp. Like it was damp for me sweating on the arms and on the back. You know what never fazed me though? I never got cold. I didn't get cold wearing it. And then, and that's one of those things you got to watch out for. That clothing that if it gets wet, you get super cold. Mystic, good evening, sir. How we doing? But I took it off. I kind of let it air out a little bit, and then we went and ran some more errands. I threw the jacket back on. It was still a little damp, but I'll tell you, it was damp. But I didn't get cold. I'm just saying that is a damn good jacket for $30. Oh God, let's see. Hold on, let me catch the. Corso, that's good. He's got all the jokes tonight. Corso's got the jokes. Not gonna lie. That's a good one. Let's see. Double up the socks and wear a hoodie. Oh, yeah, that works too. What is y'all's take on wool socks? I'm telling you, merino wool socks, those things are the jam. I'm just saying. Again, Costco, you can get them somewhere else. Costco is such a gem. I should probably do like a preparedness video just with some Costco stuff. Even if I don't buy everything, just like do a video in the store just to show everybody. So much good stuff in there. Tin Man Metal, we will see you in about 20 minutes on the 0 Hour Podcast. Thanks for spending some time with us, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Darn Tough Socks. I've not heard of those. Randall, where do you get those? Bad Dream, the Lie to Me. I'm not sure what that's from, man. Yeah, no, the wool socks just work. They just work. let's see. Bag on the outside of the boots. So yeah, good wool socks are expensive. That's all I'm saying. They are good. They are expensive. Jasper, good evening. Happy Sunday to you. Tommy, very interesting question there. How we doing? You're gonna make me scroll back up there. Hold on here. Merino rocks. They do. Wool is the best. Wool keeps you warm. That's all I'm saying. Get them online. Okay. How far up do I have to go, Bad Dream? Do I have to go quite a ways up here? Hold on. Give me just a second. I hate it when I miss stuff. Okay. Let's see. You probably were in there when everything was flying. Oh, the Russian. I did see the Russian strippers. That's Oh, good to know about the Cabela's. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. Share the deals. That's what I'm saying. Jasper, my name is Andrew. A lot of people call me ACR though. At least through here. Really? That's good to know. I just asked my wife. She'll stitch them. She'll stitch them back up. But no, wool socks, they do. They're good in the summer. They're good in the winter. They just work. They just work. I mean, it's tough to beat a good pair of socks. You know what I'm saying? Well, what we're doing, Jasper, we're just having a cocktail and hanging out. That's all we're doing. We're going to end this here in about 18 minutes because we're going to go catch another live stream. I just want to be on here for a quick hour just to check in with everybody, see how everyone's doing. That's good to know, Covert. Good to know. No questions asked. Cool Wizard, how you doing? Hello from Texas. Up there in Canada, it's got to be cold as hell up there, man. Oh, man, I can't even imagine. I'm over here bitching about the cold here in Texas right now. It's got to be cold as hell up there. Holy crap. I think we're going to need to crack another beer. What do y'all say? We got enough time. We got 15 minutes. Should we do another beer? What do y'all say? Super cold. I have no doubts. I have no doubts. Liner Docs. Is that like a shirt, Ben? Is that what you're saying there? Stones, you just rolled up a joint? Gotcha. Maple Mega. Y'all do have legit maple syrup. I'm saying. Y'all got awesome maple syrup. You do. No, hey, if you do the green, that's your thing, man. It's not mine. But hey, it's your world. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. All good. Make Canada great again. Well, thank you, Lark. I appreciate that. I'm hoping you're getting some good use out of that bag there. Don't ask about maple syrup, Mafia. They do take their maple syrup seriously. They do. It's delicious, though. It's expensive. It is expensive, but damn, I tell you, a waffle with maple syrup? Come on. Come on. What kind of beer do we want to do next? Should we do another porter? That's what I got up here. Oh my gosh, Two Wheel. It's been a minute. How you doing, brother? The end is near. They did. I saw that Bobby B posted that he got some flurries. He's telling Mother Nature to keep that shit up there and yeah. Black quad. So I'd have to go downstairs to get a black quad, and I don't have the time to do that. Socks, not docs. Okay. Gotcha. Cool Wizard, I appreciate the sub there. Thank you much. Liverpool. Oh, so what I'm just finishing up right now. I'm just finishing up a porter there. Martin Knox. We're gonna crack into something else. I think I got a lot of IPAs up here, gang. I think that's what I got. I do have another porter, or I can do an IPA. Y'all tell me, porter or IPA? I don't know how an IPA is going to taste after that. I don't know. It's up to a vote there. We got 15 people in here. What do y'all say? Porter or an IPA? A stockpile of syrup in Quebec? I'm telling you, that's a good bartering item. You speak from experience. So we got one for an IPA, one for a porter. We're tied right now. Let's see. So got 2 for an IPA, 1 for porter. Let's see. Porter's starting to win. It's 3-2. 3-2. What do we got here? 3-2. Porter to IPA. Do you make Jaeger bomb? That's not. I don't even think I have Jaeger in the house. I really don't. I got a lot of shit in this house. I don't think I have Jaeger. That's probably a good thing. I don't. Mystic. I haven't done a Jaeger bomb in decades. It's been a minute. Oh man, I don't dislike them. Man. Sound like an oxygen. See, Saintly, this is the difference between us. Here I am. I'm motivating you to, to get more fit and be better. And people over here trying to help get me tipsy. It works. Brian, how we doing tonight? Happy Sunday to you. We gotta hurry. We got 13 minutes. I think Porter won. For the drink. Knox, much appreciated. I saw that sub there. Thank you. Much appreciated. We got 18 people in here, 29 likes. I love it. Y'all are the best. We're just here hanging out, having a good time. It looks like Porter's going to win. That's all I'm saying. So, Saintly, you're probably in luck because I have to work, so I won't be able to do Dragon Milk. I might have a Dragon Milk. Let's see. Yeah, Pamela, don't spam the chat there. You're more than welcome to hang. There we go. Thank you, Covert. Much appreciated there. Let's see. Porter for the win. Here we go. Nicole Dow. How are we doing? Y'all made it easy on me. Yeah, the rest were all IPAs in there. So here we go. Another Starbase Porter. We can't go wrong here. We will get a good pour. We have 12 minutes before we got to drop from here and go over to the 0 Hour Podcast. What the actual hell is Dragon's Milk? Oh, Brian Johnson. Dragon's Milk is made by New Holland Brewing. I believe they're out of the New England, maybe New York area. It's an imperial stout in bourbon barrels, and it's like 11%. It's a bourbon barrel stout, and it is damn good. It is, and you should be able to get that anywhere across the country. I've seen it. I've been all around this country. I've seen them everywhere. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Love the tap. I always do that. But it's very nice. They will get you there, Brian. They will get you there, my friend. Let's get a good pour with this porter. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get a little more head on there this go around. Look at that. That was beautiful right there. There is a little more head on that. I think before I cracked it open, I was running my mouth and it kind of dissipated a little bit. So after this live stream, I'm not going to be on the live stream. I'm going to be just listening to it. If you go to Tin Man Metal's channel, he has a post to it. It's the 0 Hour Podcast, and I'm not sure. There's like 3 or 4 guys that are on that, and they change up where that stream is going to be. But if you go to Tin Man Metal's channel, you'll be able to click on that, and they start in 10 minutes. They start in 10 minutes, and they change up their topics. So Usually preparedness-based topics, sometimes current events and such. Yeah. Let's see. Rum barrel-aged stout, milk chocolate vanilla. Mystic, who makes that one? Or is that another one by New Holland there? It should be a great time, Randall. I enjoy those channels. I know Ohio Valley Prepping's in there, Rural 2IC's in there. They get a couple other folks there. Bad Vibes, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you there. I think it is Rural 2IC's channel, if I'm not mistaken. They change it up. They change it up on occasion. Look at that. This beer tastes so much better out of this cup, just so you know. Oh, Covert's the man. There you go. There's the link so you know where to go. Cheers, all of you. Brian, it's safe to say, I'm not sure what part of the country you're in, but I have seen it everywhere. I've seen it East Coast, West Coast, Midwest. It is pricey. It's a 4-pack. 4-pack typically costs, I don't know, you'll be able to get it. Southern Virginia, yeah, you'll be able to get it, man. You should be able, it's, what is it, about between like 12 and 14 bucks for a 4-pack, but it's worth it. They're good beers. They're good beers. It's I don't know, like right around $12 to $14. I used to be stationed in Virginia. I used to be stationed in Virginia Beach, that area out there. No, so too, well, I like both Shiner and Lone Star. I have both of them in my fridge downstairs. They're very good. Lone Star's a good summer beer. It's just it's just regular beer. It's just regular beer, but it's good, man. It's damn good. Wait, New Holland has a coconut? Hell yeah. Bad Vibes, much appreciated. If you want to see an AR, there's one right there. Obviously, we're not going to touch it. I can point at it right there. I wasn't ignoring you there, man. I was just trying to. That's a whirlwind up here. But yeah, you can't touch firearms on a live. Know what I'm saying? So no Natty Light. Gosh. So of the cheap beers, all right, Busch Light, I will tolerate. Of all of them, right? Okay, got you, Bad Vibes. Some people don't know. Some people say, "Oh, show us your EDC." I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not getting shut down for that. I'll do plenty of videos on it, but I'm not picking one up. The Busch Latte. I have a neighbor that loves the Busch Apple. He's like, "Do you want to try it?" I was like, "Absolutely fucking not. I don't want to try apple beer. Just don't want to do it, you know." All USA beer is light. Well, down. You need to try some craft brews, man. That's all I'm saying. Craft brews rule. In fact, I will put craft brews, American craft brews, up against about any other country. I'm serious. Like our craft brew game is spot on. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying like that's the lowest I will drink. I don't enjoy it, but like if someone has one and that's all they got, I'll drink it. Like the basic bitch, like Lone Star, Coors Banquet. Those are kind of the. Do I still like getting my feet wet? I go kayaking all the time, Ben, all the time. I am not from Michigan. I live in Texas. I'm originally from Iowa. A long time ago. But thank you, Covert. Thank you. I mean, yeah. That's Johnny Depth Wet. Try. Got to dive those ports to see what you're getting into. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I still love getting out on the water. I sent Metal a video earlier today about rough seas, and it's the if you've ever been underway and in rough seas, like it's trippy. Like nothing stays in place. Like it's a pain in the ass. It was funny. He's like, hell no, I'm not dealing with that. It's a different world being out there like that. I did, Randall. I did drink a Miller latte. It's okay. It's fine. It's not my favorite. Actually, they tend to give me headaches. That's the problem. They tend to give me headaches. I don't know. Jose, how we doing? Good. No, hold on here. Sorry, Jose. We're not. I'm not really a fan of your logo there. Sorry about that, man. I just I think you got the wrong place there, Jose. Took me a minute. I trying to see what they were saying. Then I saw the picture there. Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, man. Strike over it. I was like, I think we'll just err on the side of caution. That's if that's your handle, if that's your logo. Safe to say, I don't really care to hear anything you have to say. So, when you're about to die of heat stroke at Miller Land, yeah, there we go. Did y'all see that? That shoulder's giving me a hard time. That one and this one. I got a doctor's appointment coming. Hopefully, get some shit figured out. I've got some range of motion issues that are really pissing me off. I'm not going to lie. It's impacted my lifting. And it's impacted my sleeping, actually. I don't know if the doctor's going to help me out or if he's going to tell me to go to the chiropractor. Either way, I just want some fucking relief. You know what I mean? Getting nautical over here. Anyone else with the failed their New Year's resolution? So I've been pretty damn good with my New Year's resolution. Well, I don't really do a New Year's resolution. I just try to be better every year. Roxy, how we doing? Happy Sunday to you, or is it Monday there? Old Glory, good evening. How we doing? That is wow, James. Wow, that I was not expecting that. Hey, that's how and that's probably why it explains both arms. You know what I'm saying? Monday there. Monday. It's early Monday. Bad dream, much appreciated there. I wasn't quite sure where we're going there. Morph, good evening. Happy Sunday to you. We're having a cocktail. We're going to end this here pretty quick because the 0 Hour podcast is going to be starting here in just a few minutes. And I don't want to take away from that live. In fact, I'm looking forward to listening to it. So yeah, we're gonna give it another couple minutes here. See what we got. Roxy came in right at the last second. We got all the cool folks in here, though. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me here. It's been just under an hour tonight. Hope everyone's had a good Sunday and a good weekend. It's been pretty good here. For the record, I know Gen X is going to miss this. I have been playing some Mortal Kombat and some like Marvel versus Capcom with my boys, and I haven't been doing too bad. Like Mortal Kombat, if I'm Predator, oh man, I'm fucking some shit up. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. My kids were pissed. They were pissed. Like, oh yeah. I got my Predator game on. That sounded fucking creepy. But the video game player, the from the fucking movie, what do they call those guys? Is there another name for them other than the Predator? I don't know. There's got to be another name for them, right? Like for that species? I don't know. I'm not that smart. I want to see the new Predator movie, though. It looks pretty badass. No Mercy to the Youngsters. Oh, Brian, they have no qualms kicking my ass in any of those games. Any of them. Yautja? Isn't that how you say it? Yautja? Yeah, thank you. Because didn't they just start talking about him in the latest movie? Like, that's where they came up with... Or has that name always been out? Oh my gosh, time's up. It is. Dom, good evening. Yaucha. Yeah, okay. So I was saying it right. Dom, even though you just came in here, Alaska is awesome. It is beautiful up there. We're getting ready to end this and we're going to go over to the 0 Hour podcast. If someone wouldn't mind throwing that link up again where we're getting ready to go, there's another live getting ready to start right now. And yeah, it's we're going to go share the love over on another channel. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me. I get it. It's precious. It's, we got a lot going on. And the fact that you came over and spent some time with me, I really appreciate it. Cheers, gang. Let's get another sip of this. Such a damn good beer. Y'all take care, and we will catch you later. We'll see you over on the next podcast or live or whatever. You know what I mean? Don't make me screw up my outro. We'll see you.